That's number 3. We're heading to the studio right now to pick up some 22 caliber pellets.
We're gonna shoot 4 squirrels for dinner.
Making some dinner. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna get the Hatson Jet 1, the 22 caliber. I'm gonna get the Vectis 22 caliber as well. Some 22 caliber pellets. This is the Hatson Spark air compressor. We're gonna pump up our Vectis pneumatic air rifle. All right, so we're making sure our guns are sighted in. Let's see what we got. There you go. Is that the one you're aiming at? There you go.
That's the one I was aiming for.
Oh yeah, she's definitely accurate.
I just thought this was very, very cool.
What's that? No way, show that. Let me see. Wow, that's one of the pellets. That is cool. Look at that. All right, now that the guns are sighted in, time for a little Thanksgiving Day squirrel hunt. Woo! You're doing good, sweetie. Good job. Wow, way to go.
Got him.
You see him?
Yes. Got him. Yeah.
Good shot, Cullen. Wow, let me see. Nice. Turn him this way. Good shooting. All right.
Can you hold my gun?
Way to go. Look at that. That's a fat squirrel.
Oh, I noticed the chubby. I'm gonna call him Chubby Wubby. Alright, well, he probably jumped to that. Oh, wait. I think I know where he is. You got him. Nice shot.
He's caught on a limb. He's swinging.
He's dead, though. That's interesting. What? There he goes.
There we go. That's number 3. All right, so we got some success here. We've got 3 squirrels, and right now we're getting ready to skin them, and we're gonna cook them up tomorrow. But it's just a lot of fun, just hanging out with my daughter, my son Cullen, who's back there. Just having some fun together. All right, and there's the first one. All right, so we just got all the hair off of them. It's good to go. Now I'm gonna quarter it so it doesn't quite look like a rat. It looks more like a chicken. So. See, it looks a little bit more like a chicken. This is a knife made by Silver Stag. I've had this knife for quite a long time. I got it from watching a YouTube show called Jimmy for Dinner, and got it engraved here. This is an actual white-tailed deer antler. All right, so here's all the squirrel meat. That's quite a lot of meat right there for just 3 squirrels. And we're going to cook this tomorrow, make an amazing dish.
All right, y'all, look, I looked everywhere on YouTube. I cannot find a fancy squirrel recipe anywhere, so I'm gonna make one for you. This is gonna be a 5-star, like Michelin chef type quality squirrel recipe. Let's get in the kitchen. Squirrel is organic, right? This is organic as you can get, so I tried to use organic ingredients for this recipe. Organic ginger, garlic, celery, olive oil, bacon, flour, red wine, green onions, crushed red pepper, shiitake mushrooms, black peppercorns, bay leaves, sea salt, beef bone broth, parsley, some brandy, butter, sweet onion, and crushed fire roasted tomatoes. And to top it off, some of my favorite seasoning. This is Buckshot by Buck Commander and Hog Wild by Buck Commander as well. Got a squirrel and dried a little bit. Add a little pepper. Just a touch of salt. If you don't have the Buck Commander seasoning, you can go to liveoutfitters.com and grab some, or you can just substitute using just salt and pepper. This is the Buckshot. The Hog Wild. Then cover them in flour. Flip it over. Click that subscribe button. Some more salt and pepper. And then work that flour, all that in there together. So a couple tablespoons of butter. Tablespoon of vegetable oil or olive oil is fine. I've got it set to medium heat. You're gonna dice up about 5 to 6 pieces of bacon. You know, we don't eat squirrel all the time or anything like that, but a lot of people never tried it. They're like, oh, squirrel, I'm not gonna eat that. It's like a dark kind of chicken meat. If it's cooked right, it tastes really good. All right, now we're gonna take the squirrel off the stove and we're gonna put it aside. All right, so you're gonna chop up your celery, about a half a cup. Now you're gonna chop up about a cup of wild mushrooms. I'm using shiitake. I'm gonna dice up about a cup of onions. All right, now you're gonna add some garlic, probably about like 3, 4, 5 cloves of garlic. Kind of guess about how much. Looks about right. All right, so we're gonna mix these together and just cook them for about, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 minutes until the onions get a little like translucent. All right, now so now I'm gonna move these off the stove. You can use chicken stock if you want, putting all 32 ounces in there. I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup of brandy. So this red wine right here is California Shiraz, I believe. You can, really any red wine is fine. I don't even know where we got this from, honestly. All right, add a cup of the red wine. All right, so I'm gonna let it boil for like, I don't know, like 3, 4 minutes, something like that. Basically, we're just trying to cook it down and get it to be a little bit thicker. Then we're gonna add some seasonings and add the squirrel back in. I'm gonna add a couple of bay leaves. I'm gonna add this back in. Add some parsley. Kind of cover the top. Add some pepper flakes. Again, just kind of put some on the top. There you go. A little pepper. A little more salt. Crushed tomatoes, then add about a 1/3 cup. I've got it on medium heat. Add some oregano. Just cover the top. There you go. Add about a 1/3 cup of green onion. A little bit of ginger. And that smells so good. Turn the oven off. And now I'm gonna add back in the squirrel. And the rest of the bacon. I'm adding a bell pepper. I should have added this earlier when I was doing the mushrooms and the onions and celery and stuff, but I forgot. So a cup of that. I'm gonna cover it up. All right, so the oven's set to 350. I'm gonna let it sit in here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours and let it braise, and then we'll take it out. All right, so it's been about an hour and 45 minutes. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Look at that. Oh man, that looks so good. That's gonna be delicious. All right, we got the fancy squirrel dinner right here. Doesn't it look amazing?
That looks delicious.
The kids are excited to try it.
Absolutely.
Grab a leg right there. Give me another. Look
at that. It looks just like chicken. I mean, you can't tell the difference. I mean, honestly, you would have no idea that this was chicken or not if I didn't tell you. Grab this.
Absolutely delicious.
All right, let's give it a shot. A squirrel tastes really good. I mean, again, it tastes kind of like rabbit. If you've never had rabbit before, it's just like kind of like a dark chicken. All right, here we go. I mean, that is incredibly good. Like, that is so good. I mean, it tastes, honestly, I would never know this is squirrel. It tastes just like chicken. Honestly, just like chicken. Absolutely amazing. All right, here we go. Now I got a bigger bite. That's so good, Megan. That is incredibly good. Honestly, you should go shoot some squirrels, cook it, and then feed it to your family. And then after they're done eating, then tell them it's squirrel. They wouldn't know a difference. They honestly wouldn't. That is so good. Look, hunting squirrels, it's fun. Great way to get your kids out into the outdoors and just having fun, learning how to shoot, learning how to hunt, learning how to skin an animal, learning how to cook. Super simple. They're probably in your backyard, and they're just really fun. That's all I got for you today. You guys want to come and try it?
Yes,
All right,
I love it.
All right, so let's try first.
Me.
Oh, okay. Well, what you said, yes.
I
so.
shot it.
Oh, that's true. All right, Cullen shot it, so we'll let him take the first bite.
Oh man, I saw it.
Yeah, that's fine. What do you think?
That's amazing.
Isn't that good? What do you think? I'm gonna finish this right now. So thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
We had a lot of fun. Cullen and I had a lot of fun hunting together, just spending time together, being out in the outdoors, skinning it together. We got Mary helped out when we were skinning it, and now we cooked it together, and now we're eating it. So just get out there in creation, get out in the outdoors, have a lot of fun with your family. But that's all I got for you today. Take care, God bless, and have a fantastic day. Say bye.
God bless. See you later.
See ya. Bye.